China has been a currency manipulator for years and years and years. And the president has a regular opportunity to label them as a currency manipulator, but refuses to do so.
When he talks about getting tough on China, keep in mind that Governor Romney invested in companies that were pioneers of outsourcing to China.
Traditionally, the Chinese government has liked the Republicans, sort of steady as you go. Kissinger, Bush. The Democrats have always been a little too unpredictable for them. But this time, I think with more experience behind them, the Chinese don't seem to have a real favorite in this race. They may prefer slightly Obama just because he's the incumbent, and they've dealt with him for the last 4 years. Romney is a slightly different kind of Republican for them, and they're not quite sure what to expect. If he does win, they don't expect him to put in place and enact his rhetoric, but still, I think they believe that Obama is the firmer hand. One of the most interesting things is that students and younger people watched online and were quite taken by some of the lines of Michelle Obama, by Bill Clinton, and I think there's quite a lot of interest among young people about the elections. In contrast, CCTV, state-run television, has very little about the American campaign. And in the past, the propaganda office has put out directives that the campaigns are not to be covered too closely. And whether they've put out a directive or not this time, I don't know. But with more Chinese reporters in the United States than ever before, we don't seem to be getting more coverage of the American presidential elections.